Hello, today is a great day. This is sunny and warm. Uh, we are, we and my family um, go to trip with this now Alania. No, I go Antalya. Yes. I rent car. This is Renault Clio. I ready for trip.
So, look, this is what the interior looks like here. You open the doors and the arrows light up. The handbrake lights up, which shows everything, and the radio shows a temperature of 15 degrees. It turns out our car is a 2021. But look here, you see some kind of white coating. What happened? I don't know, with these deflectors, just a little bit here. Well, that's it. I don't know, maybe they used some kind of chemical, and that's why something happened to it. What's cool, of course, is that they already have start-stop. So, when you stop at traffic lights, you have this function, the car stalls. In short, I turned it off because, to be honest, when it starts at low revs, it starts to misfire a little. It only has 145,000 miles on the clock. So that's how it is with the air conditioning. Here are the front power windows. We have cruise control here. Or LEDs, I think LEDs. The red indicator lights up when turned on, and it controls the mirrors too, which is cool. There's also an indicator here if the passenger isn't buckled in. Here's about safety. It also shows the airbag. Well, overall it's not bad, so it looks like there are covers. It doesn't look like a seat. I don't think it's a sneeze. Well, the covers are factory ones anyway. Well, this is the interior. It's a cool car. The controls are the same as mine. My Sandero also has this under the steering wheel. This control panel is located here by the trip computer. As I understand it, you apparently need to control it from the steering wheel here, because there are no other buttons. For example, in mine it is controlled by this lever. And here it turns out that I am already somewhere around here. Because I literally didn't understand everything. I drove for 2 days, I had no time to figure it out. Here and there, I did everything. Now I'm going to give the car away. About the engine, what is here? 1.6, I probably. No, just for fun let's look. Here is mine now. Don't forget your shoes, and most importantly, the child. So, they've got this one made with a cable, nothing special, and it's also on a stick. There's no stop, the locking pin is broken. As far as I understand. This is the engine here, regarding the fluid, and what's here. Well, anyway, it doesn't concern me. It's not my problem. Nothing leaked here, but the tank. The antifreeze is empty. It's dry underneath the car. Nothing leaks, nothing leaked. But the antifreeze reservoir is empty. There's no cap for the washer fluid. That's a rent car, in short. Nothing to see here. What kind of engine is this? If anyone knows, please tell me what model it is. That's what it looks like. Basically everything is accessible. The alternator, everything. The belts are apparently brand new. It was serviced, apparently recently, but the right front support bearing is making noise. As a mechanic, I already know what needs to be done here. And there is some kind of noise, like when you first start moving. Some kind of support bearing is making noise. The stick is fixed like this. Anyway, okay, what are we supposed to look at? What are we supposed to judge? We don't need to look in here. Look, this is such a cool device. Well, cool headlights. Here it is. These are already with daytime running lights, everything. Is beautiful, cool. Look, you get in, open the car. Your arrows light up like this right away. See the backlight and now. That's how you make a key. Click, so many indicators, the arrows play. Everything is beautiful. I started it, there is a light sensor, you see, it immediately turned on the light. Now I'll go out and show you from the outside how it lights up. Is it xenon or LED? I don't even know yet. Well, this is this color. What is it? It looks like LED, right? You can't see anything there. In the back, in the evening, this is the backlight. Well, it's cool. The only thing I can say is that yes, the wheels are okay, and painted. You see, there are black hubcaps, the back one. That's just awful. It turns out it's rusty. She must have sanded exactly those places with it. Because you can see there is paint there, but not here. He's so screwed up, he doesn't even have hubcaps. Oh well, that's the kind of rent. So what kind of tires are they? 185/65 by 15 there. In short, it's worth it. You can put a 15th, you can put a 16th. And the pressure in the front is 2.3, in the back 2.1, I was just looking. When I had one, what I saw was that there is such a standard antenna, wow. Such cool handles. Everything is in the back here, a pocket, such a handle, well, to be honest. It's not very comfortable, this, but a little good, here. This place is a little bigger than in my Sonda. Here you can at least put your leg here, because I got into a Sandero, it's also small. But it's like Clio, this and that in the cabin, you know, it's bigger than, for example, my Sandero 16th year stay. So here you can put your leg, for example, here, put this. Or they moved the pillar, in short, for convenience. But it's already much more convenient. This is such a car, such cool optics, just out of interest, I need 2 bulbs here. Or no, yes, here there are 2 bulbs, one for the license plate light doesn't light. That's me I noticed in the evening, for some reason I thought that if you have a rend card, well, at least such little things. Well, there should definitely be a license plate light and so on and so forth, yes, all this. These are generally too dense here I noticed now. So in general this device, the repeaters are here. There are no mirrors, nothing, neither on the fenders, nor on the mirrors. This is the device, by the way, I'll look now on the market. How much the 21st of this year costs and I'll tell you the price. In short, I rented it.